Hello everyone, Joanne with stampinginthevalley.stampinup.net, and welcome to my craft room. These are the free card kits for the month of July. Very easy cards to put together and very summertime to me. Flowers and strawberries, they're perfect. So how do you get free card kits from me? It's very simple, just place an order. And I send you free card kits and a thank you card. Also, my downlines and my Paper Pumpkin subscribers get the same thing, the 2 free card kits and of course a thank you card from me every month. So there's a few ways to get free card kits from me. So I'll be back in just a moment and we'll start to put these together. I wanted to use I got these new embossing folders here. This is the checks and dots embossing folder, and I really wanted to use these this month, so the free card kits were perfect for them. All right, I'll be back in a minute and we'll start to put one together. We're going to start with this card, and I went back to my Daisy Lane, which is a perfect summertime stamp set, and my punches right here. I absolutely love these. So now here's how your kit will come. And the card base will be in here. It will be scored, but it won't be folded. And all of your pieces are always in your envelope. So that's all that you need to do is dump out your envelope and watch the video, and you can put it together. Okay? Especially if you're new to stamping, these free card kits are absolutely fantastic to start with. So here's the inside, and I'll show you how we double stamp that. That was so fun. All right. The colors I'm going to use are Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody, and Daffodil Delight. And I have them right over here to the left. Let's go ahead and stamp our envelope first with our beautiful fern that's in this stamp set. Don't pass this stamp set up. It is a fantastic one if you don't already have it. I know many people already have it. So I thought that that would be great for the free card kits because you have it already, and we'll be able to put these together just as I'm doing them. Look at how pretty that fern is. So detailed, right? Okay, so now that we have our envelope together, and here we have our card base. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. This card will open like this. And I'll already emboss this for you. Look at those dots. Isn't that fun? So this is Granny Apple Green, and it is 5.5 by 2. And I'll just place this right here. I add a little bit more liquid glue whenever I have embossing because it's like trying to glue down an English muffin, right? With all the nooks and crannies. And I always tap it when I take it to the bottom so that I make sure that I'm even down here, okay? That's always a good little trick. Now, what we're going to use on the outside is a smile. And we'll do that in Granny Apple Green. We'll put it over on this left side, just above our embossed piece. I'll hold that down. Right there. Pretty, right? Okay, now I've got my 2 flowers right here, and I will already punch these out for you. You're already going to get the pieces. I'll go ahead and use a glue dot to put the 2 flowers together. So I'll put a glue dot right here on the one that is Daffodil Delight. I'll alternate my petals. Isn't that pretty? And that's exactly what we're going to duplicate inside the card. Now, of course, these free card kits, they're very simple. You could always juice them up a little bit. You know, you could always add more layers, cut more flowers, whatever you'd like to do. I'm using a dimensional back here. And now I'm going to place my flower right here. Isn't that pretty? Just a fun, fast card. Let's go ahead and open it and do the inside. I always love to decorate the inside of my cards. So I'm going to use Mango Melody, and I'm using this big stamp. And I'm going to place that right here. Now you're like, we can't see through that. It's photopolymer. It's not photopolymer. It's red rubber. It's okay. This one's small, okay? Into the Daffodil Delight, just hover over it, and you'll get it right there in the middle. See, I'm right in the middle. Alternate your petals and stamp. And it's perfect. Isn't that cool? That's awesome. Now we're going to stamp Friend in Granny Apple Green, right over here. Now you have plenty of space to go ahead and put a nice sentiment. And here is our first card for our free card kits. There we go. That's number 1. All right, I'll be back in a minute and I'll get set up with the second one. Okay, on to our second card. I love the Sweet Strawberry bundle. The stamp set and the punch. It's absolutely one of my very favorites. So now this set is photopolymer. So we will use our Stampin' Pierce mat when I stamp, okay? And I used the embossing folder that has the checks right here. This one right here. These are fun. They're fun that they're small too. Okay, so this is, our base is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. This one will open like this. And our piece right here of Bermuda Bay is what I used. Is 5 by 2.5. 5 by 2.5. And then I did the punching. And you'll get all of your pieces just like they come in your envelope. Let me move this aside. Let me show you how this is going to come for you. I had it out of the envelope. So this will be in here. I've already put my angel policy. I do that with all my cards. Give Stampin' Up credit, even if I don't sell them, even if I give them away. And then all your pieces will be in here. 2 strawberries and 2 tops and your embossing piece, okay? Or embossed piece. All right, so everything in the envelope, and you just take it out, and it'll be scored but not folded. That helps me with shipping to keep things flat for these free kits, okay? I had to get a little creative with the shipping because they can get, the post office can get fussy, right? So, okay. So either side, I'm looking and I'm thinking like what side to put up. Doesn't even matter, right? Let's use some Tombow. And again, we'll use a little bit more because it's embossed. And we're going to put it right here. And now this one will have a bit of a border, okay, top and bottom. Just a little bit of a border there. Just like that. Now we're going to get our 2 strawberries here. And let's go ahead and put them together. They're so cute. Now, the reason why that things are punched and not stamped for you is because that's a rule by Stampin' Up. Especially if you're new to me or crafting or my channel. That is a definite rule by Stampin' Up. I'm not allowed to stamp anything for you guys. And so that's why that things are done with punches and embossing folders when I do these free kits. Okay, so I've put a glue dot on the back and I've just added the top to this. Isn't that cute? To the strawberry. Let's go ahead. You want to place this piece first and then you're going to place hello there. I didn't get that one out. Let's get hello there out. I have used this so much. This set, it was crazy. I just love this set. Now in Bermuda Bay, I'm going to stamp hello there right here. And this color is Bermuda Bay, so that's pretty, right? And now we're going to put our 2 strawberries on with dimensionals. Just 2 will be just fine. And I'm going to put my first one up here on a little bit of an angle and the second one here at a little bit of an angle. Isn't that cute? Card came together so quick, right? Okay, let's do the inside of the card. And we're going to stamp right over here. That was so sweet of you in Bermuda Bay. Turn that. Right here in this corner, right here. Beautiful. And I'm not even using my mat, and it's coming out quite well. But I will now because I'm going to do a little stamping off. And I really want to have a good surface. Now, if you're new, stamping off means that you take the second generation of the ink. So I'm going to use some Poppy Parade. That's like a good strawberry color, the Poppy Parade. And let me move that. I'm going to bring in some scrap paper. And I'm going to stamp it once. Okay? That's the first generation of ink. Now I'm going to bring this in and I'm going to stamp it again. That's the second generation. Isn't that pretty? Now, that's the inside of the strawberry. Now we'll do the outside, and this one will keep full strength. Poppy Parade. Now watch how pretty this looks. Isn't that beautiful? Just outlines it perfect. Now I'm just going to use one of the toppers in Granny Apple Green. This is the outline of it. And there's one that fills it in too. And I'm just going to put it right over that strawberry. Isn't that... I just want strawberries now, right? Okay, let's get our envelope. And we're going to do the same thing that we did with our strawberry. We're going to take the solid piece. We're going to stamp it off. We're going to stamp it on. And then we're going to take our outline and stamp that on full strength. And then we're going to put our little topper up here. Just the outline I did. Okay? Let's do the back. This way you get used to doing this. Into the ink, whatever color that you're using. You could use real red. Stamp it off. I'm going to turn that at an angle. Stamp it on. Take your outline. This is two-step stamping. Isn't that pretty? And then this. So now, of course, your envelope comes blank. But if you have this set, you can definitely do this. Isn't that delicious looking? Makes you want a strawberry, doesn't it? So here we go for our second card. They're simple and fun this month. And just really great to receive in the mail, right? There we go. There's our 2 free card kits for this month of July. So if you place an order with me, these are the free kits that you will be receiving. Of course, I have specials going on every month. This month, from the 1st to the 7th, if you order $50 in product, you will receive the In Color Jewels plus these free sets. From the 8th to the 14th, the Silver Clear Epoxy Essentials and plus the free kits. And from the 15th to the 21st, the Genial Gems. And from the 22nd to the 31st, a Clear Block A. Please sign up for my my email list, because I try to email out every month at the beginning of the month my specials. Especially this month, I emailed it out because there is a special every single week for you guys. Don't forget my summertime special. If you order that $50 in product, you're going to get all of that, all of those wonderful, the In Color Jewels, the Silver Clear Epoxy Essentials, the gems, and the block, the free card kits. But I'm giving away everything on page 12. And that is the Seascape Bundle and the layering diorama dies. The Seascape Bundle, which is the dies and the stamp set and the layering diorama dies. If you place a $50 order, I put your name in a little vase that I have. Every $50 increments, you get an entry. So if you order $100, you get 2 entries. So this will go on for the rest of July, and I'm going to pick the person to win that wonderful package at the first day of August. It's a Sunday. I'll be live on Sunday on Facebook, and we'll do that on the 1st of August. So you'll want to get your orders in this month and get entered in that summertime giveaway. Please follow me on Facebook and YouTube. All my videos are there, and please sign up for my mailing list. Thanks again for watching. I hope to be mailing out many of these free card kits this month. Let's all do some happy crafting together.